Hi there, this is LT Survival and I'm Louis. We'll be talking today on my first video, reshaping the edge of the SCHF9 from Schrade with hand tools. Today's video is a video answer to Brian from Survival on Purpose that was telling us how he did his edge on his knife. So I would like to show him and show you at the same time the way I went with hand tools to reshaping the edge on the SCHF9. Bear in mind this is my first video and I'd like to thank you to take the time to watch it. At first we'll be using simple tools, a paddle from Worksmith, diamond hone. Then we'll use the Lansky system, the fix system with diverse hone of different grip, and later on I'll show you the result. This knife has already been done, so I won't show you the actual step-by-step work, but you'll see the step I've taken to do so. Here's the knife set up on the Lansky clamp. Obviously, if you know Lansky, they're only having 4 graduation for the angles, and it's stopped at 30. This I've communicated with Schrade, and they say it should have been sharpened around 35 degrees. So simple question, 5-degree angle differential makes me come to the top of the bracket. I use this rod as a guide to start the work. This is my own on the coarse side. Now I'm going to use the fine side because it's already been done. As I said, we'll choose our angle for the part of the knife we want to do and simply move the rod away and go ahead and sharpen. Not sure of the angle I should take, put the rod back in, move it away, and just work the hone. So if you're working slowly, you are not going to ruin the knife, so you're going to be able to do the right angle. The next step we'll take, we'll go through every single hone, starting with the coarse again. So basically we're going back with the coarse and we're redoing the whole edge. See if there's any part we've missed, and that'll take again for a while to do because you're gonna put the Sharpie again on the edge. See if there's a round part you've missed and if you didn't keep the angle too well. So you put the Sharpie on and you remove it with the hone. And once you're satisfied with the coarse one, you'll be able to pass to the other one, which will be a question of numbers. So you'll be doing so many passes on each side. Now that we've finished with the ultra fine stone, it's a matter of verifying your edge. So you remove the knife from the stand and verify if you've left any of the flat surface. You look into the lights and you see what you've messed up, and if there is anything you should correct. The knife should be pretty sharp. Well, it is pretty sharp right now. It may not be scary sharp like Chris on Prepare Mind 101 used to say. I'm not even sure it can shave because this is a thick blade. So yeah, it's pretty much sharp. Oh yeah. Hey, the shaving works, so it's not so bad. It could be worked on again, but I'm going to be beating this blade a little later on this summer when summer gonna arrive. That's why I'm doing inside video right now. So this is pretty much it. Slowly but surely the Lansky system and the diamond paddle works great. You at least have a reference point with the rod to know which angle you're going to be shaving on the edge of your knife. So that's a method that you could use also if you have a damaged blade that you have to reshape and you don't own those great thing to a couple of $100 motorized grinder. So this is a way to do it. Later on, once you're finished with this, you'll go and we'll do a little stropping on leather. Okay, we're with the leather strop now. So basically it's a piece of leather, shiny side and suede side. So we'll use the suede side at this point. I simply put it, it's dry, no compound at this moment. I don't use compound yet, I don't own any. So we'll go dry, it works anyway. So we'll be doing it on my thigh right now. So it's a recurve, so I like the flexibility of the thigh. It can follow the edge of the blade. So you simply strop it across, same number of strop per side, so you can follow the edge and turn around, finish the belly to the point, and it's could be done. So basically the stropping, you can also use the shiny side on the leather. It's a little finer, so it works also. It refines your edge and takes off any of the imperfection of the blade that the owns might have left. Okay, one last thing I would like to tell you about is why I use my diamond own instead of a file. Well, a metallic file like this is made to take a lot of metal away, and I didn't want to ruin this knife, so I went slower with the coarse side on this hone, then take a chance with these. And that also you had to, if you grind too much on one side and not enough on the other, it could basically decenter your edge, and I didn't do that with this one. I just refined it basically to the same edge, to the same center. So it's good, but it's not necessarily as good as it should be to work an edge on, unless you're really comfortable with it. Otherwise, you can use that to make a notch on the back of the knife for your striker, or use something else to strike, like a speedy sharp, which is pretty good. It makes lots of spark. So basically that covered the metallic file. I could have used also the aluminum oxide stone. This one I usually use it with water, and this one with oil. It's both the same type of stone, probably made in China somewhere, with mineral oil instead of petroleum based oil. So this oil is well, basically it's USP type, so it's you can drink it. It's not good, but it's drinkable, and you put it on your stone. You could use that also with the Lenski system, I presume. They have a petroleum based oil in the system. That way this this stone is on oil and this one is on water. I can use it with my kitchen knife with the water, or the oil if I want to. Both works, both are safe for the human. How do you know a stone is done, is not good anymore? Here's an example of aluminum oxide, which would need a lot of work to reshape in, because it has a dip in it. So I'm not sure if you see it here. I will try to show it to you. There's kind of a almost an eighth of an inch deep in the middle. It's still flat, but it is rounded. This edge should show you it is really rounded and not really good anymore. So, and it has broken in two at one point. So this one is good for a history museum, to show you an old type of bench. And this one is a it was used on a sizzle, and you know, those big round curved blade they used to collect the wheat. Well, this is one of them. They used to be longer. It's ultra fine though. It's really a nice finishing stone, but again, it's rounded because it was used to go along the edge of a blade, and maybe not the best thing to use. You could make it work, but still, it is to be put away. So a good flat stone should do the trick. This is it. This is the end of my first video. Hope you like it. Please click the button like, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next video. Hopefully it's the start of a long series of one. So please feel free to give your comment in the bottom of the page. I'll try to respond. So thanks again for listening. Hopefully I did answer some question for you. Hopefully it's helpful. So if you like it, click the like button, and we'll see you next time. This is Louis from LT Survival. Thank you for watching.